reason. Yeah! D-Lou. Oh, he got cracked by Taliesin there in the eye and he's holding it. He's quitting already. He's joking, no, he's lying. Oh, he dropped Taliesin bad. And he's following up with big shots. Get on him, D-Lou. Big shots from Derrick Lewis in round 1. Big shots from D-Lou. He's put down Taliesin bad, but they're back up. Yeah, stopped it. They stopped that shit for no reason. Yeah. Give me that underdog pick, baby. Ah. Woo. 4 days shit, man. Donald Trump called me. Told me beat that Brazilian motherfucker's ass, man. Make him look bad on the news, man. Shit. No, put him back on, you scat. Yeah, dude. Yeah. Ain't nobody beating Derrick Lewis in Nashville, Tennessee, boy. You beat Justin Taffa, little bro. What are we doing, Derrick Lewis? Well, okay, all right. What are we doing, dude? We doing a whole lot of everything. That's why I told him, D-Lou. I told him Taliesin weren't ready for that mustard, dude. I told him they weren't ready for him, dude. The pants are off. Let's go, Derrick. We lost 2 pounds for this fight, boy. Yeah. That's what you get, you big giant worm. Get fucking dropped on your ass, kid. That's why Jason Herzog's the GOAT ref. True. Let's go, Derrick Lewis, big black tits. Okay. Yeah, dude. Nashville, Tennessee, baby. Damn fucking right, baby. Derrick Lewis, dude. What did I tell you? First round KO for D-Lou. Puts down Taliesin on his ass. Up anyway. Didn't he grab the cage? I think he grabbed the cage to get back up anyway, no? Bang! Cracked him on the chin. We did it for America. Let's go, Lewis. Yeah, dude. Homegrown, dude. Nice fucking jab, you fucking giant worm. Teixeira only got up because he climbed the cage. Yeah, W early stoppage. I know. Heavyweight's a failed experiment. Yep. Dude, who's picking fucking Taliesin fucking Teixeira in that fight? Like they ain't watched his Contender Series fight. I told you, dude. What'd I fucking tell you? Look at his Contender Series fight. He was getting tagged a bunch. First fence grab stoppage. It actually was a fence grab stoppage, yeah. I mean, let's see this. What actually happened here at the end? Lewis is throwing his clothes into the crowd. Why do I feel like Derrick is like scamming a career, basically? Like he's just like fluking his way through some of these. I mean, did he purely grab the cage in order to get back up? Yeah, he did. He only got back up because of the cage grab. Yeah. But he was back up. That makes me feel better. Let's go, Derrick! D-Lou, the first non-soy boy on the card. Damn straight. And he's got low T, but who cares, dude? Fuck it, I'll donate again. That's why the fuck I pulled out. Let's go, Guru. Your videos are great. It'll be awesome to see you get out and experience the United States. I'm gonna. If Lewis was on you'd be screaming for the ref. Yeah. That was funniest main event result ever. Let's go, Derrick Lewis. He faked his eye being injured and... What? Public indecency! Public indecency from Derrick Lewis. He just literally showed his bare ass to the crowd, dude. That's actually a crime. So... Someone actually called it earlier, over-under on Derrick Lewis committing public indecency in the cage. And he literally just showed his bare ass to the crowd. So, hey, you called it, dude. Whoever said that earlier. Derrick Lewis just mooned the crowd. He did. Completely used the cage to get up. Valid stoppage. I get it. Derrick Lewis sleeps Gane in a rematch. Gane's retarded. Lewis is getting some tonight. Thank you for the $2. D-Lou title shot now. To be fair, that is a tricky stoppage call to make. It is. You know what I actually think happened, chat? Lewis going to beat Tom. He's not. He would have got colded by D-Lou anyway. USA in this hole. USA in this hole. I'll be real, chat. I bet you anything. Derrick Lewis is on the phone right now. I bet you anything the referee stepped in initially because of the cage grab and then just decided to make it a stoppage afterwards because it was awkward in the moment. That's what I reckon happened. Who's Derrick Lewis on the phone to in his... Dude, Lewis just clip farms after every fight, dude. He's got about 5 of them already. Moons the crowd, takes the shorts off, throws it into the crowd. Now he's got him on the phone during the announcement. I was talking to my mama on the phone, man. Thank you for the 2. Lewis trunks are going to be on eBay in a bit. They are, yeah. That second one from Woodson. That second Woodson didn't stand a chance. Derek Lewis, national treasure. Lewis Aspinall, Wem. Hey, dude. If he gets another big win, put him Curtis Blades rematch. Derek Lewis, Curtis Blades rematch. And chat, did he land more than 17.5 significant strikes? I hope he did. This guy made me at least $500 in his career. What's Tom going to do? Lewis will, he'll knock him out with a jab, but yeah. Lewis on OTP with Connor. He has a date, dance boy. Let's go. Lisa? They've been talking shit all week, man. Talking shit all week. Fuck him. Yeah, dude. One more for the Yunks. Let's go. Aspinall shitting himself. You don't want to smoke, yeah. Teixeira got robbed. Watch the replay, Piggy. No, you grabbed the cage to get up. Derek Lewis is a badder chick than me. Remember that? Chat, you're not ugly. You're just broke. True. Women like a man with a plan, chat. Have some promise in the future or some level or something. Nasty stuff from Derek Lewis. Derek, 45-70 of the heavyweight division. Could Jamal beat him? No. Jamal Hill would get KO'd by him. Too small. Dude, he used the cage to get back up. That's a fine stoppage as far as I'm concerned. If he didn't use the cage to get back up, I would have called it early, but he used it to get back up. And you've got to consider that this is Derek Lewis as well that we're talking about, so. You know. Keep it going. You just keep the post-fight speech going, dude. It was a one-round fight anyway. He said, I need some of them some more of them taxi cab drivers from Brazil come over here. I want my wife next. Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. Derek Lewis. With him ground and pound with his wife. That poor woman. There you go. That was like the hood version of the fucking Brock Lesnar moment. Not the first time he's had a loving message to his wife. She's thick. God damn, she's thick. Bro just called out his wife. He's just like Jones. Yeah, true. Impression of Jones also wanting his wife next. Yeah. Walter won me money from submission, so enjoy. Yeah. Hang on a second. I've got a perfect meme. Leonardo DiCaprio. Pointing at the TV. John Jones watching Derek Lewis call out his wife as his next opponent. There you go. A classic one. A little dig at John Jones on Twitter. There you go, boys. John Jones at home watching Derek Lewis call out his wife as his next opponent. There we go. Perfect. Go and get that one going. See if we can get Jones to cry tonight on Twitter. Made 93 profit. Trust in your Lewis pick. I told you, dude. Chat. What I tell you, though, I genuinely told you. The way he gets hit by shots on the Contender Series, Talison Teixeira. The guy on the Contender Series was fucking cracking him over and over again, you know. Like, every time Talison threw, the guy cracked him with an overhand. Every time. Chat, it was a bad stoppage, but he grabbed the cage to even stand back up in the first place. Like, that is the thing. Cage grabbing, disqualification. I think he stepped in to stop the cage grabbing, but yeah. Impression of Derek ground and pounding his wife. Make me look bad on the news, man. Man. I want to buy my wife next, y'all. Impression of Yoel breaking down what just happened. Hey! The black guy fucking beat his ass. The big worm die. Easy stoppage. He was clinging to life on the cage. Made 93. Trust in your pick. Thank you. I've already read that one. Malachi Gegarosh, I appreciate the $5, dude. Impersonation of Lewis saying he wants Ian Gary's wife next. Beat, man. I want to fight Layla next, man. Ian Gary making me look bad on the news. To be fair, it'd be the funniest MMA thing ever if Derek Lewis fluke flatlines Aspinall. It would be. It'd return order to the universe. Pound for pound rankings, God. Derek probably gasses if they let that play out. Glad they stopped it. He probably would gas and lose, yeah. Tom burning down the White House on behalf of the crown, no. Fit ass woman in the crowd. MILF. None of us will be surprised if John Jones attacks you one day, yeah. Dude, Derek Lewis only getting pics with the girls in the crowd. Okay, there you go, Chub. Little chubby kid got one as well. Thank you for the 5. John Jones attacks you one day. Hey, dude. I'm getting as many jokes in as I can before that happens. Way I see it, chat, is no matter what, Jones is going to kill me when he sees me. So I might as well make it worse. DC's win is aging better. Won't factor in Lucas's GOAT list, though. He hates DC for some reason. Yeah, I needed to move DC up on my GOAT list as well, to be honest with you. I might do that GOAT list this week, seeing as this pay-per-view week. Maybe I'll do that. But I don't know. It takes a while to set that up. It takes a while. It's hard to stream and do content. That's the difficult bit. If I didn't do streaming, I could do content way better. Thanks for getting me to add Lewis to my parlay. No problem. 180 because of your Lewis pick. No problem, dude. I think it's fair for the ref to call the fight after he grabbed the cage, yeah. Once you cheat to avoid being finished,